It's been 84 years! Hey guys, Rocket Rob here, and finally, we have a new figure coming to the game. I've been waiting for this for so long, guys. It's incredible. And it's one of my favorite figures because it's based on a Pokemon from my country, a kangaroo. I love Kangaskhan. I'm so excited. For those of you that haven't already seen, the reward for the next event, which is going to be the team event, is going to be a Kangaskhan. Plus, we've got 2 new plates as well. We're going to have a look at all of them in this video. And yeah, hopefully we can all get what we need, what we want, get these new figures, these new plates, and hopefully it brings some much needed change to the game. You know, we've had the Z moves come out now, which have been great. I'm really enjoying them. I know not everyone is, but I am loving this. I'm loving that we're getting changes, and it's not just the usual new banner, new figures. We're getting different things, which is exciting. I feel like it could be a new phase of the game, which I'm quite keen to see. So without any further ado, we're going to have a look at Kangaskhan right now. As you can see here, the reward for 350 points in the event is a Kangaskhan. You can also win in this a couple of plates as well. So if you have a look here, you can see the points you need for each thing. So Rocky Helmet is a new plate that you can get at 650 points, and then Air Balloon as well, which you can get at 800 points. We're going to go right now and have a look at these plates. And the new figure, of course. So here is Kangaskhan. And here's its wheel. Its wheel is actually really good. Have a look. It's got a 100 gold Sucker Punch, which takes up nearly a third of the wheel there. You've got the Double Edge, which takes up also nearly a third of the wheel. And then the Facade as well, which takes up about the same. And then you've got a miss that I think will go to a 4 miss at level 5. So if we look at the Facade attack, that's the really interesting one here. Okay, so that attack will do double damage if Kangaskhan is affected by a special condition. So you could be hitting for up to 300 with your Kangaskhan. That's pretty cool, right? That's going to take out pretty much everything that's in the game at the moment. You've got that Sucker Punch as well, so you've got a big gold. It can be quite reliable. And then you've got a Double Edge as well, so it's a pretty deadly figure. It can pretty much take out anything that's in the game at the moment, depending on if you get the right spin. But let's also take a look at its special ability, which is Scrappy. This Pokemon cannot be knocked out if it's not affected by a special condition, and its battle opponent is a Ghost type. So have a think about that. Ghosts are ruling the meta at the moment. I'm running a full Ghost deck. This is a obvious counter to the Ghost meta there at the moment. If you aren't if the figure isn't affected by a special condition, you can't knock it out. If it is affected by a special condition, it's hitting for 300. So that is going to be lethal, and it's going to be really it's going to be hard for the Ghost decks to take on Kangaskhan. So I think this will change the meta, which is really exciting. I'm not sure what we're going to see. Perhaps we'll see some more dragons. Perhaps we'll get some new figures after this. Maybe we'll even get a special Christmas bonus and get some new figures around Christmas time. Maybe every event from now on is going to do something like this, where we just get a new figure every time there's a new event. I'd be real happy for that. A different way. Instead of getting a whole bunch of figures every month, we just get small changes to the metas that can kind of, affect the game and affect, what's in the meta. I think that's fine as well, considering it'll give the game a bit more life. But I wouldn't want to see just one a month. I need more than that, to be honest. But I am really excited to see Kangaskhan join the game. I want to get it. I'm going to try my best to get it in this event. Let me know what you think of the new figure as well. What you think of the fact, that we've finally got a new figure in the game. whether you think this will change the meta, and how as well. I'm interested to see exactly what it's going to do. I think with the Z moves as well, we're really seeing a shift. The Ghosts won't be as dominant, in my opinion. I think we're going back to where we were a few months ago, where you had multiple different types of decks that were in the meta. I think we're getting back to that stage again, so we're not going to have an obvious meta. And I think that's a really good thing. So that's it for Kangaskhan. I now want to move on to these plates. The first one is Rocky Helmet. Choose one of your Pokemon on the field or bench. If that Pokemon is knocked out by attack damage this turn, its battle opponent is also knocked out. And it's only a 1-slot plate as well, which is really, really good. I think this is going to be a useful plate. It's basically something that you can do when you're about to lose the game. You can use that plate and have a huge chance of saving the game. I think it's going to be used. I'm going to give it a go, but I don't think this isn't the best plate, in my opinion. The next one that I'm going to show is probably my favourite, but tell me what your opinion is on Rocky Helmet. Will you try it? Will you use it? Do you think it will be effective? I think it's going to be a game-saving plate. But let's move on to the next one, which is Air Balloon, and this is my absolute favourite. It's only 1 slot as well. I feel this plate is probably worth 2. This is going to be very useful. Well, let's read it. So choose one of your Pokemon on the field or bench. On the field or bench. Until the end of that Pokemon's next battle, its MP is 2, and it can MP move over other Pokemon on the field. This is like a replacement for Invisibility Cape. Except it only takes 1 slot, not 3. This plate will allow you to get figures off your bench, move them onto the field, and then attack that same turn. You can turn a 1 MP figure into a 2 MP figure. Obviously your 3 MP figures will go to a 2 MP figure. But I feel this plate is going to be pretty much every single player's deck. Especially, it's going to handle the rush really well. It's just going to be amazing. Anytime your entries are covered, you can use this. You don't need long throw anymore. Okay, you'll still need a long throw in some situations, but I think this will really... It's only 1 slot. This plate is going to revolutionize the game, in my opinion. This is going to be in every single player's deck. Let me know if you agree with that and what your thoughts are on this plate. I'm really, really keen to give it a go. I really, really hope I win it. I never do any good at team events. I never try in them. This time I'm going to. I want to get these plates, and I think it's great that the developers have actually made it worth playing in the team event. It never has before. I never cared before. So I'm really excited for this. That's it. I just wanted to give my analysis on what we're getting, what's coming up. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'm really curious to know what you guys think, so let me know what you're most excited for out of these rewards from the team event. For me, it's definitely... I don't know, actually. Between Air Balloon and Kangaskhan, I can't really pick. But, yeah, really, really awesome. Can't wait for all of this to happen. And, yeah, I hope you guys all get all the rewards that you want. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Rocket Rob blasting off again.